Hi, welcome back everybody. So we've been doing these video posts for a little while on our blog, and a lot of people have asked us, why don't you just type text like every other CrossFit gym out there and throw the occasional YouTube video up with two CrossFitters in a chalk bucket or whatever. And there's actually a few reasons that we decided to do this. Number one reason really is we want you to know about us, what we believe and who we are. And honestly, anybody that's been to this gym for any length of time knows that we strongly believe in what we do. We believe in doing things right. We believe in doing things with proper form, proper technique, and we believe in working hard. And we strongly believe in fitness for a reason, fitness for a goal. You don't just come into a gym so that you can feel good about yourself. You come into a gym because you want to be better at the things you do in life. And for some of us that may be walking down the streets or getting the groceries out of our car so that we don't end up in a nursing home. And for a lot of us it might be so that we can win the championship adult league baseball for Reno. For some of us it may be we want to be better at water skiing or wakeboarding, whatever. But basically what it comes down to it is we believe that if you don't come into the gym, if you don't train, that you're not going to be as good at the things that you want to be good at in life. And so that's one of the reasons that we do the video blog post, because we want you to understand where we're coming from. The other thing is, I'm aware that there are a lot of people out there, I'm talking to you, that follow our programming and they do our programming in their garage. And I'm great with that, I love that. And so if I can connect with you in a way that gives you some better coaching, some better tips, and makes it safer for you so that you can achieve true fitness on your own out there, that makes me very happy, because I'm really passionate about fitness and I'm really passionate about helping people, and that's why we're here. That's the only reason this gym exists. So with that having been said, let's go ahead and go into today's workout. So we're going to be doing two things today. We're going to do a strength portion, which is going to be a 5x3 deadlift. So this is going to be 5 sets of 3 reps on the deadlift. Now it's going to be, however much time you need to take in between. It's not a timed workout, but on the set of 3, each time, I don't want your hands coming off the bar, and ideally I want to see a touch and go scenario. A lot of times I see people go too heavy for this workout, and what I end up seeing when they get on the bar is they pick the weight up, they stand it up, and then they come back down, and they hang out down here for about 5 or 10 seconds. If you have to hang out at the bottom for 5 or 10 seconds, you are going too heavy for this workout. So, on a 5x3 deadlift, what I want to see is a touch and go. I want to see you come up. That's 1, okay? So you're going to repeat that 4 more times, and that's going to be your 5x3. So, and on this, it's not sets across. This is going to be, raise the weight each time. So each set of 3, you can bump the weight up. If you get to a point where you can't get it, then bump the weight back down. Try to get the most out of this workout that you possibly can. All right, so once we get done with that strength portion, we're going to switch over to one of my favorite benchmark WODs, mostly because it's fast and it doesn't make me feel like I want to get sick or anything. It's Annie, and it's 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, double unders, and sit-ups on an ab mat. So, as you know, we've redone our record board at the gym. So we've started off with just a clean slate. So on Mondays, we're typically doing our benchmark WOD. So if you want to get your name up on that record board, let the trainer know you're going for a record. And today, there's no record for Annie because it got wiped. So today's your chance to get your name on that record board. Let the trainer know. The trainer will count your reps, and they might no rep you. If you don't get all the way up in the sit-up, or you don't get all the way down, or you miss a double under and you don't count it, you might get that no rep, and that's fine. But we're going to have a very legitimate, games standard record board at our gym, and I'm a pretty big believer in that. So on Annie, this one really depends on where you're at as far as technique on the double unders. So on the double unders, if you've got a strong double under, I want to see you just try to get all the way through the first 50 and try to get everything unbroken. If you can do it all unbroken, you're going to get a good time. Most people's time is going to be eaten up on this one, messing up on the double unders. My recommendation is if you have a really, really hard time linking double unders, it might be a little more tiring, but you might do double, single, and just try to get all the way through, because every time you mess up on a double under, it takes a lot longer to reset that rope and get ready for the next double than it does to just do a single under. So, you know, it'd be great if you get all the way through it straight, but you know, it just depends on the person. Now, once you get your 50 done, you're gonna jump on the ab mat, and most of us have kind of switched over to a more hardcore, not hardcore, but a little bit more difficult style setup where we don't anchor the feet. So if you don't anchor the feet, you're gonna get on that ab mat, and what I wanna see is I wanna see you touch the shoulders at the bottom, and when you come up, I wanna see your elbows past your knees. So if you're gonna go for a record today, and you wanna get on that record board, and you come up to here, you're gonna get a no rep. So you gotta come up to here every rep. Okay? Boom. The easiest thing to do is just touch the ground in front of your feet on your rep, and you're good to go. All right, well, thanks for tuning in again, and I'm looking forward to this one. I'll see you at the gym.